since I felt like I needed to stream this week and I didn't do anything. So yeah. I am so definitely quiet compared to them. Can you hear me now? I think that's better. Still pretty bad. Hello? Okay, I have to be like up here. This does show the difference. Okay, hold up. Let me just get rid of that. Okay, I should be louder now. Cool, awesome. Okay, hi, hello, I'm Halo, and the fun fact for this stream is I'm trying to think of a fun fact that I do. Oh, I got my stream deck. Yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah, we got my stream deck, and now I have all my buttons set up here. I am currently away from home, so that's why I don't have my model, which sucks. I was trying to work it out with my laptop webcam, but that shit was not working. And then it seems like it's possible to do it with my phone, but I'm gonna have to pay for this. What is it called? The Live 2D Studio thing. How do I know? VTube Studios. God, I could not remember the name of it for some reason. Alright, so we're good. Obviously, as you saw in the title, we are going to be playing HOLOCURE. 3 games, sorry. 3 games. If I lose one, we're not doing it again. I don't have that much time. This is honestly a split of the moment. I have other stuff that I need to do. I need to sleep. There's a lot of stuff, yeah. So, the idea is that I stream for roughly an hour and a half to 2 hours max. What I was gonna say? Yeah, we have the stream deck. We're gonna be testing that out right now. If something breaks, I blame it. Don't blame me. Alright then, let's switch over. Okay, everything seems fine. Cool. Question mark. Hold up. You know what I completely forgot to do? Open the game. Okay, it's opening. It's opening. Huh. Since this monitor that I'm using is smaller than my normal one, and this game is still loud as hell, I forget. Hold up. Okay. This game is still loud as hell. Okay. I had to literally use my controller because I had no idea how that was gonna work. Okay, holy smokes, this game is loud. Wait, it's fine for you guys. The problem is me. Okay. Hopefully that's better. No, hold up. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, okay. Look, hearing you guys, hearing stream, it seems fine. I hope. Frick, everything's broken. Everything's broken. Panic, panic. I'm just kidding. Don't panic. Just a little bit. Just panic a little bit, but not too much. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Now the screen is way too small. But that's way too big. 1080p is literally the size of my monitor. Wait. Alright, now the 1080p works. Oh, I'm betting it's all wrong on here now. Very professional of me. In my defense, I'm not home. Like, with all my stuff. So, that's my argument. It's gonna be my argument the whole stream. Okay, dokie. Okay. Okay. We're good. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need anything to do anything else. Okay. Let me know. I'm muting there so I don't have to hear myself. Okay. Yeah, so we're using this one with this LPG. If I need the other audio, I'll grab it. Okay. Let's see, who do we want to play as today? Bottom row's done. I'll leave ID alone because we did spend most of the time with ID last time. I mean the whole time with ID last time. We'll do just JP members now. So just JP members that have 2. All of these are done. I guess we can do the Iris row. Perfect. I think we're gonna do Okayu, Korone, and Sora. There you go. I don't really feel like doing that part of a thing. Eating. Yum yum. Okay. Is there anything I'm trying to talk about that I can't talk about? I think that's important to say. Obviously, I'm away from my normal place. I guess you could say in a sense. So yeah, that's interesting. Very exhausting. Not gonna lie. I feel like I've been trapped in this house. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like I haven't done anything, but it's not like I've done anything either, so it's not. So saying that like it's something strange. I don't know, it's a different type of feeling like inside. So definitely something that I have to get back to being used to. Other than that, I was building the PC that I'm making, and then there's a fucking problem. That's fucking great. So apparently there's a DRAM problem. The DRAM light is blinking. That's why I'm assuming. That's why I'm said it's a DRAM problem. But honestly, I don't know if it is because the RAM is supposed to be working. So it could be the fact that it's an older motherboard. Cause, but both the RAM and the, well, I ripped the RAM out of an old office computer because I don't want to freaking buy RAM, not in this economy. And then the motherboard was gifted to me by a friend of mine, so it could be either of those parts, honestly. Like they're not backwards compatible, or maybe it needs a BIOS update. It could be either. I don't know which one it is. All I know is that it's giving me a problem, and I low-key don't want to spend the money on RAM or a motherboard because I don't have enough money for that stuff. So, luckily, I built it and didn't buy any of the parts yet. All I bought in is, I have bought a few things. Okay, so I want to talk about that. So I bought the Stream Deck Plus. It's so nice. I'm having so much fun with it. Even though I haven't been streaming, it's just really fun and convenient to have around. So it's really nice. I'm planning to buy a couple of games with the spring winter sale. I also bought a Battlefront, the original one from the PlayStation 2, to play with my brother. We wanted to play them, and we didn't want to take out the PlayStation 2 again, or because he has it in his room. We didn't want to take it out of there, and it's more convenient in the living room. So we just connected my laptop and we played it for a while. That was really fun. That was really fun. Oh, I'm tired. Oh god. It's barely 8 p.m. dude. My schedule is fucked. It is so bad. My schedule is so screwed now. Honestly, low-key might be a short stream. I might just do 2 people. Okay, you and Corona. Low-key, I just kind of wanted to stream because I haven't streamed all week, and I just felt like I can't do my content dirty like that, you know. So I'm like, I felt like I was like, yeah, I need to do at least a stream. So I will have a schedule out next week for sure. I will try to make a schedule. I don't know how correct it's gonna be. Obviously, I'll post a message if something goes awry or some plans happen or something out of my control happens. Because here I don't know my whole schedule like before. So if anything happens, I will just post about it like on my YouTube. But other than that, yes, that is the plan. That is the plan. I want to play my game again, but I don't know. Also, but we'll figure that out eventually. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. I don't know. Yeah. So, let's continue. I ended up buying some Switch controllers, the turbo ones, like the custom ones. I don't really care for the turbo things, but they were $13 and they worked. So that was awesome. And so we have a second Switch that was broken and was gifted to my brother. He gave it to me and he told me what do I need to buy for it to fix it, and I was like, a battery. And he was like, I'm pretty sure it's just the battery. Can you replace the battery? And I was like, I guess I could try. I've never done any like taking apart a Switch or anything, so I had to figure that out. Learned how to do it. He bought the power supply and the power bank, whatever you want to call it, and then I fixed it up, but it didn't have controllers. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy the controllers. And I was originally gonna pay $40, but they dropped down the price without me saying anything. They dropped down the price. I was like, fuck yeah. And then I looked at some other stuff they have up. They had a Switch case up for $10, so I bought that. And then I bought some Mega Block Halo Lego sets for 15. So that was cool. That was a cool find. That was a cool find. So that was fun. I did that, and then what's good? With that, oh god, I'm yawning. I'm like actually exhausted. This might low-key be literally just 2. Maybe 2 and then a Iris time match. Because I haven't done an Iris time match in a while. I'm probably way lower score. I was ranked 12, I think. I have it on stream, actually. I don't know if I did it on stream, but I have my score on stream for sure. Oh yes, stuff. So I bought all that stuff. That's cool. I'm gonna buy a Pokemon game, and I'm probably gonna stream some of the Pokemon games I already own, even though I've played through them. So maybe not, but I think I will. Just for the funsies, nothing serious. I'm also thinking about maybe replaying Infinite Fusion with Curb, but I also want to kind of play Infinite Fusion just in general. So I might do a little stream stuff soon. Maybe like a challenge run, just in the sense that I only choose one fusion. Everything has to be that one Pokemon fusion. So that'd be kind of interesting. Kind of fun and interesting to do. I don't know. I feel like I should probably do more recordings, especially with my schedule being whack. But at the same time, I like streaming. I don't know. It's a lot easier, I will say that. But I feel like if I want to actually grow a community, I feel like streams are, when you have a community, you want to get closer to them. So I feel like I should probably start working on actually building a community and getting more serious. I don't know. I hope to look back at these and just think about it all the time I was just here. I don't know. For me personally, I like watching like older streams of people like back when they're like smaller or something. I don't know. It's interesting to see where they came from. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Probably the latter of the two. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Some other things I'm planning to buy. I put $50 into my Steam account, so games will be bought. But I don't think I'm gonna be streaming any of those games because those games I just want to spend some time with my family. I'm gonna buy some games that I can just play with my sister because we like playing couch co-op in the sense that it's like one of us is just playing the game and the other one is just watching. Like it doesn't matter which one. We just like doing that a lot, and we used to do that when we were younger. I say that like I'm old. So I don't know. That's probably what I'm gonna go with. And then the other games I'm interested in playing, I don't think I can play them on stream. I don't think my computer's strong enough. And if I can't get my actual computer working, I'm still screwed. I'm still screwed. So that's interesting. I'll see how that goes. Hopefully I'm able to just do hopefully we'll be able to do at least one stream a week. That's what I'm praying for. And once uni starts up for real, I'm scared that I'm not even gonna be able to stream once. I think once a week and then focus on recordings. I think that's my plan. So talking about recordings, I think these are my videos that I'm IDing. I think I want to spend more time with editing. I think I really like Curb, and I really like how Curb does, like, he puts a lot of time into editing. And I don't know, I feel like I want to do that too. So I think I'm gonna make maybe like one video probably like every 3 months, but I want it to be really good. And then there's this guy named Corey that I've been watching recently. He does challenge runs of RE games or Resident Evil games, and I don't. I am not that good with challenge runs or anything like that. So I'm thinking maybe do a challenge run, but something easier for myself. I'm thinking about like in the sense that he does them deathless, or like he does like insane ones deathless, and every time he dies he has to reset. Like that shit's insane. um, how do I use my ability? Okay, that's how I use my. So, in that sense, frick. Don't tell me. My controller turned off. It's on low battery. I'll probably switch to my keyboard and mouse. Sorry, give me a second. I just want to connect to my mouse because my mouse has been on low battery for a while and I forgot to be charging it while I'm using my controller instead. Okay. Okay. If it turns off again, I'm just gonna have to switch. Was there anything else that I wanted to say? I don't know. So yeah, alright, the RE games. So he's doing those type of challenge. I'm thinking maybe I do a Halo lasso challenge, which is you do all of the skulls and at legendary difficulty. But I just do it. I just have to complete it, and then I'll just record all of it, and then I can just do a. Yeah, it's dead again. I guess I'll just play on my mouse and keyboard. So I'm thinking maybe I do something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Maybe that'd be something that people would want to watch. It's entertaining and it's a challenging thing. I just need to actually start writing scripts. And then there's a couple of other things that I kind of want to. I want to do more discussion type things. But I just don't know if it'd be something I could do on my channel or not, if I'm being completely honest. I think it'd be pretty cool to do like a discussion type video, more like just talking over something, or like talking about something that I have a debate on. Like there's a few things that I think I would want to talk about in a video. Like my rants about Rent a Girlfriend. Like I think that'd be a pretty funny video. Like I think that'd be funny. I don't condone hate. Sorry, I was just trying to put my words together. I don't condone hate or anything, but I just think it's funny that I have a virtual hatred for it. It's just more for the fact that it has 5 seasons, and I want something else to have 5 seasons, like Black Bullet or Scarlet Ammo, like Aria Scarlet Ammo. Both of those deserve a season 2. I just want a season 2. I don't even want a season 3. Like maybe I would want a season 3 once it's out, but like come on, I'm not asking for too much, am I? And it's just funny. Or like how I truly believe SAO is the best starter anime for anime as a whole. So, sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. Um, I think that'd be pretty interesting to do those type of discussion type videos. Like even if it's like a 10-minute video or even shorter, I think those would be kind of fun and entertaining to see. I think that's the type of content that I'm like looking more interested into doing, because I do like gaming, I really do, but I think gaming is just inherently like, for me, I don't know how to describe it. It's definitely fun. That's not the issue for me. It's definitely fun. It's just I want to build a community and I want the people to enjoy my content. That's as simple as it is, and I feel like the best way to do that is definitely through the videos, unless I switch to Twitch, and I don't really feel like switching to Twitch if I'm being completely honest. I think I'm gonna stick to videos, and I would want to do videos that I think I would want to watch, like truly, like I would want to watch. And obviously the difficulty with that, like with video games, is that I would have to buy them all. I could obviously sail the 7 seas for them, but I don't want to do that either. I would rather buy them. So I would be spending a lot of money on something that's realistically not going to make me any money. Going back, at least, like if I was making some money back, okay, you know, like not like I really want to, but that's a lot of money to be spending on something that I don't actually have that much money on. Like I don't have money, so it's like it's difficult for sure. Basically all I'm trying to say. Basically all I'm trying to say. So I'm excited to see what I do, because I think there's a lot of potential with a lot of the things I want to do. So I'm thinking I maybe push back streams and just do one stream. I do want to finish a couple of the games. Like I think Terra Tech is a game that I want to play, but I just don't see the. I just don't have fun with it on stream, if I'm being completely honest. I think I would have a lot more fun if I connected it to my TV and just laid back and played with like my sister or something, talking to her. Like genuinely, I think that'd be I would way more enjoy that. So because of that, I think I will be just switching that to just strictly to no more streams for that. I do want to finish Maneater on stream. I do want to finish the main game and then the DLC. That game I do want to finish on stream. The Minecraft I kind of given up on. it's just so many people do it, and it's like unless I get something original, it's not really a point of streaming it. Like the collab thing was fine, and then there's the whole problem with that too. So it's like, I don't know. I've been just playing more Rebels on my own time. I'm really excited. So I've been maining Magic, right? I have over like 40 hours of Magic already. It's pretty bad. It's honestly an addiction. It's so bad. I low-key might be closing up on 50 hours of Magic. I just realized my computer was not plugged in. That's not good. So I have a lot of time with Magic, right? And I'm really excited for the new Magic skin that's gonna come out the 27th of this month. Oh god, sorry, excuse me. So that's really exciting. I'm really excited for that. Other than that, the games. I'll just talk about the games I'm thinking about buying. I'm not 100% sure on basically any of them. So I'm thinking about buying the Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order bundle, because I've played Fallen Order on the PS4, but only half of it, and I played it with my sister and I asked her, hey sis, would you be down if I got the games? Would you be down for us to play them like all over again? Like the first game and then the second game with Survivors. She was like, hell yeah. And I was like, okay, cool. So now we're gonna play that together, which is awesome. So I'm buying that one. That one's for sure. Other than that, I'm not pretty confident on any of the rest of them. So I'm thinking about buying RE2. And I was just gonna buy RE2, but then turns out RE2 can only be sold with with RE3 and that random ass game that has mixed reviews, and I'm like, mostly negative reviews. I'm like, motherfucker. So I'm thinking about just buying both of them, and I'm like, oh, that's fine. Honestly, I was planning to play RE3 if I played RE2, and then I want to play RE4, but RE4 is not on discount, so I'm like, fuck me paying that shit. No, the remasters, obviously. This is what I'm talking about currently. Talking about the remasters. So I am thinking about that. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm not thinking about streaming those. I think I'm just gonna play them on my own time. I like the RE like story and everything like that. I know most of it. For like, I don't know, like I'm not like a super guy, like super freaking knowledgeable or anything. Like, I couldn't name you BOWs. Like, the plant one out of plant 48, or 43, or 42. I don't fucking know. That kind of stuff. I couldn't name you plants. Like, that I couldn't do. But, like, I could tell you, like, other stuff. I'm trying to think of something interesting that I know. Like, Las Plagas. I know the name of the virus from the fourth game, or like the T virus, or the G virus, or the Veronica virus, or the progenitor virus, or the black mold that I don't know the name of, if there's a name. I don't even remember. So like, I know a lot about the stories, but I don't know everything, and I think it would be pretty cool to play the RE2 and RE3 games. I think that'd be pretty fun and pretty interesting to play. That's basically my thought process. I think that'd be pretty interesting to play, and so I'm thinking about buying those. And then the other one is Lord of the Fallen, which is like an Elden Ring-esque type of Souls-like game. So that one looks pretty interesting. And it does have a friend pass. I have no ideas who I would even invite to play that. Maybe one of my close friends. I would invite my best friend, but he doesn't even fucking want to play Elden Ring, and I fucking bought it for him. Piece of shit. Yeah, he doesn't watch my streams. Piece of crap. He doesn't even watch my streams. I watch his streams all the freaking time. And he's like, he doesn't even show up to one of mine. I'm gonna complain. No, I don't want to swap. I was like, strengthen, yeah, sure. Piece of crap doesn't show up to my streams. Still mad about it. Sorry, I'm just laughing at my own stupidity. Yeah, but that's exactly like him. But anyway, so going back on topic, I want to play the RE games. I think that'd be pretty cool. I can't afford RE9, which is the one I really want to play, but it's really expensive. If I bought that, I couldn't buy anything else. I could buy it. I'm not gonna lie. I could technically buy it, but if I bought it, I literally would not buy anything else. Like zero other game, zero. Which sounds ass, if I'm being honest. It's because I gave myself like a $50 budget. If I stretch it to the RE9, I can just buy it, because it's not like I'm like hard stuck on 50. I could stretch it to RE9, but I think I would rather wait until it goes on sale, and then I can play it on my own. So, and I might play those games with my sister as well, if I can get her to not be a chicken and play a horror game with me. So, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool if I can get her to play it with me. That'd be pretty cool. That's basically it. That's basically all I'm trying to say. Okay. I think that'd be pretty cool to do. Other than that, what other game was I thinking of buying? I think that's it for now. That doesn't max out my budget, by the way. Those games do not max out my budget. Oh, and then the other thing is I'm using that. I'm gonna keep that money, some of it, because I'm thinking about buying the Marvel Rivals, Battle Pass. So that's another thing I'm thinking about buying. I think I'm gonna buy it just for the strict fact that I could either. It's because I want the magic skins. I want as many magic skins as I can. Because I think they're cool. And I main here way too much for me to feel like I need to get this plebeian skin that I don't really like that much. So I don't really like the skin that I have currently with magic. So I'm like, So yeah. And that'd be pretty cool if I got to do that. Not 100% sold on it, boy. That doesn't mean I won't do it. Nah, I'm probably gonna do it if I'm being completely honest with you. So I was gonna buy their skin like just outright, right? But that's $20. 20 USD. Fuck that. And I play the game already a lot, so I'm not worried about completing the battle pass in time. So I'm probably gonna finish it in literally so I know I'm probably gonna complete it literally in half the time because I play the game a lot. Unless I get really tired of it, which I have not been getting tired of it. I like playing solo a lot, so I think that'd be fine. I think I'll be fine. Ooh, I took a lot of damage. Why am I missing? There you go. I don't know why it's missing. Okay, so I think that I'm gonna buy the alright, so basically the battle pass gives you more units. So it's actually, and if I buy the battle pass, it's literally cheaper than me buying the skin itself. So if I buy the battle pass, play a bunch, unlock all the stuff, then I can just buy the skin that I want for cheaper with units. And I'm like, that's a win-win right there if I ever heard it. So that's the plan now. To just that's the current plan. I'm gonna buy both magic skins, and then I'm gonna hopefully unlock the new magic skin that's gonna come out the 27th. But I'm waiting on all that to see how far I get into how much do I actually have to pay, because I actually have on some the paid ones, the gold ones, because they give you out for the last battle pass, and they're giving you some this battle pass. So I want to buy the bare minimum, the lowest I have to buy, and that's the one I'm gonna buy. Okay, next character. Okay, coordinate. And we're gonna do. Oh, this outfit's cute. You also didn't do that, but I don't want to do the same map twice. We'll go with Halloween. I forgot she has little fists. I haven't played coordinate in a hot second, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna probably buy that, and then that's obviously gonna cut into the budget of video games. So I'm thinking about what video games I actually want to buy. I don't know if I actually want to buy the RE games, or maybe I just want to watch them like completely through, which I think that'd be pretty cool in itself. So maybe I'll watch them completely. I'll just watch them instead of play them. Maybe, possibly. Or maybe, no, I'll probably play the Survivor games. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do, honestly. I'm probably going to talk to my sister, because my sister gets home at 11. So I'll probably talk to her and finally decide what games I'm actually buying and which games I'm not. Yeah, I'll probably do that. That sounds right. That sounds like a good idea. Which upgrades do I want to go for? So, yeah, I completely lost my train of thought. I'm not gonna even hold you. Fuck if I remember anything I was just saying. Holy smokes, I am completely out of it. So my sleep schedule right now is I'm sleeping at like 6 p.m. and then waking up at 5 a.m. or going to sleep at 8 p.m. That's been my sleep schedule for recently, and currently it is 8:48. That makes sense when I'm fucking dying. I'm actually fucking dying. So yeah, I'm not sure what games I actually want to buy, because there's so many interesting games. They're all interesting games, of course, but I also have games on my backlog I haven't even played yet, and I bought for winter sale. Not the last sale, but for winter. For the previous winter. I have not like I have Doom 2016. I have not played it once. I haven't even touched the game. I have Doom. I have RoboCop, both games I have not touched, like, at all, and I have no intention of touching for a while, which sucks because I feel like I just wasted my money, threw it in the trash basically. So I'm like, fuck. So that sucks. I feel like I could have done something with it, but I haven't. I feel like I should just play those games, but I still haven't. So yeah, it's been fun. Those are the two games that come to mind. I think there's probably more games that I bought and I haven't played. So yeah. God damn, I'm actually super tired. I wish I had my model. I worked so hard on it for my debut stream. I think what I'm gonna do, there's a couple things I want to do. We'll see what I end up doing. Cause I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck honestly, I have no idea. I'm fucking tweaking out, apparently. Oh god, I'm losing it. I'm trying to think of, is there any other games that I've been interested in that I kind of low-key want to play? Not really, honestly. Most of the games have not tickled my fancy. Oh, there is a game that I really want to play, and but I just really don't want to pay the $40, the $45 or whatever it is. It's Digimon Time Strangers. I really don't want to pay the full price for it, and I'm like, fuck. If I want to buy it, I'm gonna have to pay full price. I'm gonna have to pay full price. Sorry, excuse me. I'm gonna have to pay full price, and I'm like, fuck, if I want to pay full price. Well, not full price, but I'm paying a fucking pretty fucking penny. That's for sure. I'm being a little dramatic with full price. It's like 30% off right now. So I'm like, fuck, this is the time to buy it because it is still new and it's on sale, and I'm like, and I really want to play it. And it's just like a 60-hour game at minimum. That's what like reviews are saying. And I'm like, fuck. And then it's an RPG with Digimon. I'm like, fuck. It's like calling my name, dude. It is calling my name, and I am like ignoring it, and it hurts. It hurts because it's so expensive. So yeah, it is so expensive. In good conscience, I can't buy it, but at the same time, who gives a fuck about good conscience? I can just buy it and just suck it up, and then just pay, and then buy other $50 games. I'm like, fuck that. Because I also want to buy Legends EA. That's another thing I want to do. I want to buy Legends EA, and I'm like, fuck, I shouldn't buy Legends EA because it's gonna be, because that's another $49 down the drain because I'm buying it used. For the normal Switch, not for the secondary Switch. Switch 2, god. I'm not buying it for the Switch 2. I'm buying a Switch 1, and I'm buying it used on the used market, which is roughly around $50 to $45, which is like good deals. Obviously, they're selling them at like MSRP, but at that point, might as well fucking buy it new. So $45 used, or $45 with 40 or whatever, the 40 something dollars on fucking Digimon Time Changers, or I buy them both and I just suck it up, or I spent $90 on 2 games, and I really don't want to do that. That doesn't sound fun to me. So I don't know. It's hard. I can't decide. If you can't, you not can tell. So I'd really want that game. I really want Digimon Time Strangers. That's the game I want, like overall. And then the other games I want. Let me think. What other games do I want? I want to play the. Maybe, yeah, I would want to play the new Lego Batman game. I would want to play that when it comes out, but it doesn't even run on my computer. It won't run on my computer for sure. If the specs are true on Steam, the minimum specs, it won't run on here. Because those minimum specs are fucking crazy. They're high. The minimum specs on like Lego Batman or whatever Legacy is higher than the Resident Evil 9 minimum specs, which is fucking insane, diabolical, dude. I would even say that Lego game is higher res, like higher. It's asking for higher specs. That was probably not a good purchase. I should have rerolled and got the lava bucket to 7. It's fine. It's too late now. Alright, so let me think. What do I want to say now? Oh god. I don't know. I'm going insane. I'm clearly going insane. So we're doing 2 characters today. It's fine. We're doing two characters today, and then we can just call it a stream. So it's a short last minute stream. That's fine. If I do a stream, it'll probably be around this time again. But the fucking problem with that is that I have to stay up. Ugh, this sucks. That sounds like hell. What am I trying to do? No, I'm trying to do this. So, yeah. I'm actually gonna message my sister before I forget. Where's my phone? Oh, I remember. I dropped it right on stream. Ah, fuck. I hit something. Okay, there you go. Picked it up. I trust that my thing got it. I trust the process. I am so excited to. The magic skin looks so nice.
Okay, thank you.
Oops. Hopefully, nothing bad happens to me. Never seen again. It's crazy. Let me message my sister. Pick me up when you get looks 7. Awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna forget after stream because I'm gonna go knock the fuck out. Well, I'm gonna go watch a Flats video because I've been addicted to his videos, but not his like Overwatch or Marvel Rivals videos. I just been addicted to his FNAF videos and like him playing other games. So what got me into him first was the Marvel Rivals, obviously. After that, it was him playing RE9, which is literally currently I watched the whole game through. So I haven't played it, but I watched the whole playthrough of it. It is currently my contender for Game of the Year, for me personally, for someone that's just watching games. But I think you could still I think you could have an opinion even if you don't play the game yourself. You know, sometimes like you don't want to struggle with the game or you can't play it. Like in my situation, that I just can't afford it. I can't afford to spend $60 on the game when I don't make money. Like realistic, I don't make money. So I watched the game, and it's literally my game of the year so far. I haven't seen there's nothing that's close to beating that from like anticipation. So I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see if it is actually game of the year or not. Because the sucky thing is that people tend to forget when they're earlier games. They tend to be more subsidient with games. When you want to be game of the year, you're more likely to get it if you're later in the year. Like right around when people are voting. And it's fresh in everyone's mind. But this game, I truly believe deserves game of the year so far. We're gonna find out if there's any games that come out that's better than this. But so far, there has not been anything. Another game I really want to play is the Diddle one, but I think the Diddle one's strictly Switch 2. I haven't seen much about it. I saw that Chris, how do you say his last name? Chris from the Kush channel. If you know what I'm talking about, you know how funny that is to say, and how mean that is to say. Love those guys. They're awesome YouTubers. I strive to be like them. But anyways, going back on my funny rant, I saw him play a little bit and he was talking about how he's addicted to the game. I haven't seen the full game and I haven't seen too much about it, but I saw him that he could transform into other Pokemon, like outside of just being a person. Seems interesting. Seems fun. I saw it in the Nintendo or Pokemon Live. I don't know which one it was that it got announced. Wherever it got announced, that's where I watched. I just don't remember where it got announced. Oh, fuck. Um. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. So that's another game I'm kind of interested in playing on stream, though. The games I want to play Switch games. I want to do the capture card. I want to do Switch games. I think that'd be pretty cool. Only problem with that is that I need a dock, and I'm gonna need to buy a dock for the Switch that I own now. Because that Switch can just be for streaming and stuff. My personal Switch has my my name on it. Well, I guess the new one does also because I added my Switch account. But I could just, I don't know. I feel like it's easier for me to just to have a new Switch just specifically for content, which would make it simpler in my head. So maybe I do that, or maybe I just change my name on the Switch, which would suck. I kind of like that it has my name on it. Or maybe I just want to stream it. That could also be a thing that I end up doing. I am not sure. I'm not sure, but I think streaming would be kind of cool on the Switch. That's what I think that'd be kind of cool. I think that'd be kind of cool. Other than that, is there anything else I want to do? I kind of want to capture card my Xbox 360 and play COD games again. I think that'd be kind of fucking cool. Instead of buying them on PC, which is gonna cost me an arm and a fucking leg. I already own most of the original COD games. No, I own all of the original COD games. Everything before, like, Advanced Warfare, because even some games after Advanced Warfare I own, but everything before Advanced Warfare, I'm pretty sure I own every single COD game before Advanced Warfare. Including Advanced Warfare, because I have Infinite Warfare, which is after. I have Black Ops 4, which is after. Obviously, opinions, they're not that good. That's fair to say. But I own them. So I think that'd be kind of sick. Low-key kind of sick to play. It'd be low-key kind of sick to play through Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3 campaign. I think that'd be low-key kind of sick. I think that I might not do that, but I think that'd be kind of sick to do. I guess but yeah, so recording wise, I think I need to learn how to record. I need to learn how to edit properly because I'm terrible at it, and I want to be better at it, and I want to be enjoyable, and I want it to be watchable. So I think that'd be kind of cool. I think that'd be kind of cool. I think what I'm gonna focus on right now is I need to start recording stuff, to start editing stuff. I also might I could edit down. I could do what Flats does, which he kind of gave me an idea as well after what. Because Corey gave me an idea of like doing a challenge run, but Flats kind of gave me an idea of I stream it and then I edit it down to a shorter video that people can watch on their own time, which is the videos I watch for Flats, which are just his streams but cut. And I'm like, that could be entertaining. Could be fun to do. To just for my streams, I just cut them down and make them into videos, which would help me with content wise as recording, and then I could focus on editing now that I'm gone from home. And then once I get back, I can get back to streaming and then have more content to edit it once I leave again, because I'm leaving again. It's very complicated. Complicated stuff. Complicated stuff. Stuff. Life is a box of chocolates. Words of a real I can't fucking speak. A real wise man like Emiko Atera from English Just. Anyways, I'm losing it. I can tell. Hell yeah! I got a new card. Alright, I'm 13 minutes in. Nice. Nicer Bob. Honestly, I don't know what I would want. First target the weapon ship marks that will receive 10%. I think over that. What did I want to say? I wanted to say something. Something! I'm fucking losing it. I am actually losing it. It's so funny to me. Holy smokes. I'm looking kind of hungry. Ah, what an interesting predicament that I am in. Okay. Awesome. Such riveting gameplay, I know. It's great. This is top tier gameplay right here. Yep. This is the what only found on the Black Halo channel. Cracked out conversations that have nothing to do with the game. Hell yeah. I literally have nothing to do with the game. So bad. It's because I've played it so long, I don't know what to talk about. Like, genuinely, I don't know what to talk about in the game. You know? Like, for the game? I'm just doing this out of necessity to get 100% in the game at this point. I'm not even doing this for the love of the game. Do you hear my chair creak? I agree. It's old. It's not that old. I'm losing it. Okay, think of a topic to talk about. What is a topic to talk about? I think I actually saved the boss. Hell yeah. Uh. Huh. 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 Wait, hold up. I actually need to move. Hold up. Why is my game lagging? Holy smokes. Why is... No! It's gonna take even longer. Oh my god. It's gonna take even longer to load. Thank you. Awesome sauce. I just wanted to do a different collab, super collab. I mean, because I've been doing the flamethrower way too many times. Gotta at least spice it up once in a while. Yeah, I'm honestly losing the fuck. Okay. I have not watched anime recently. I need to catch up in all the animes that I've been watching, and I have not been watching. Like I started, but I have not watched in a while. I haven't watched them in like 2 seasons. I mean, it's two weeks. I think like 2 weeks. I have not watched any anime, which means that there's at least 2 new episodes of every anime that I started this season. Which the season should be ending soon, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, if not already ended. And because the new season should be coming out soon. Anyways, with that being said, I'm excited to like fully just sit down and watch all of Frieren season 2 and sit down and fully watch all of JJK. That's my excitement. I have not started either of those. I don't know. I have not watched. I'm not read Frieren. I have not watched season 2 of anything. Actually, that's a lie. Freaking YouTube spoiled me a little bit. Because you know how they have like little like people post like short clips of the animes. Yeah, I got spoiled by the sword priest bullshit thing in the biome. That's it. That's like basically all I know. I think. I don't think I know anything else. And then with the Culling games, I have read JJK. I have read all of JJK. Modulo, still no, or Modulo. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry, fake fan. I know. I need a sneeze. I did not sneeze. I muted and I did not sneeze. Watch me still sneeze. Okay, so Flipper Snapper. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Oh, other than that, I'm excited to continue watching the Toa anime that she sang. That's literally how I think of it. Jack of all trades. That one's been really fun to watch. Not also to the fact that Toa's song is a fucking bop to listen to as an opening every single time I play that anime. It is fucking awesome that I recognized it was Toa before. I don't know. I think that's really cool. Maybe I'm just alone on that, but I think that's sick that I was able to recognize that just because I didn't know Toa was singing an anime opening, and it's not something that I normally pick up on. But when I heard the voice, I was like, that just sounds too much like Toa, and I literally looked it up because I felt like it was just too much like Toa to not be Toa, and I was just so happy to be right. Because that's just such a cool, I don't know, I just think that's awesome to think it's an artist and be like, this artist doesn't normally do this or doesn't normally isn't like normally a part of this thing, and then being able to call it out when it is because you hear their voice is just awesome to me. I don't know. I thought that was super cool. I guess other people might not think so, but I think it's super cool. I think it's really impressive if anyone can do that. Like not just tooting my own horn. I think I would be like super impressed if someone else was able to do that with anyone else. Like, I think that's super cool. I don't know. It's just, I really like the Hololive music scene more than I like watching their streams. If I'm being completely honest, I don't really watch their streams that often anyway. Realistically, I don't even watch Irish streams that often. I think I did watch the most recent Hololive stream that I watched was an Irish stream. It was like a while back, one of her karaoke streams. So I do watch her streams from time to time, but I cannot deny the fact that I do not watch her streams nearly as much as I used to. Nowhere near as much as I used to. Awesome, let's go. We're at a 1 hour and 13. I'm exhausted, not even gonna hold you. I'm replying to a friend of mine. He wants to go surprise another one of our friends. Kind of funny. What the frick? Oh, the game disappeared. That makes sense because I tapped off. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 Irish timed. If I fail, then it's whatever. 4 minutes. Let's go. What's the leaderboard looking like right now? I'm 35. That's not bad. I'll take that. Is Lonely still number 1 for Aqua? Where's Aqua? Was Lonely? No, he was for this one. Yeah. Oh no. Where's Lonely? Oh no, this is him. This is him, I think. No, Lonely's name is on here. Was it not? Maybe he switched his name? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm lucky being honest. I don't remember. And then rank 3? Pretty sure it's him. There's 35. It's not bad. Oh, what's up, Marcel? I'm about to end the stream after I do one quick match. Sorry, Marcel. I'm ending stream soon. I'm exhausted. I'm not even gonna hold you. I just remembered that I'm not gonna be able to. It's fine. I'm not going for. Not gonna do it for top marks. I see how it is. Yeah, I'm sorry. You hate me. No, it's not that. I am just really tired. I don't even know why I streamed, but I just kind of did because I was like, fuck it, I haven't streamed in a while. Yeah, I'm definitely not going for top marks. To be honest, I saw you stream before and I couldn't be bothered. See, you're a piece of crap. See, you're trying to make me feel bad after you, and then you say that? It's crazy. I see how it is. I may be a bad person, but no, I'm not as bad as you. I refuse. Are the flowers different? Those flowers are definitely different. Am I crazy? Those flowers are definitely different. They did not look like that before. Dude, I have not played Iris in a hot second. Maybe I'm just going insane. Increase by 5% up to 50% for 5 seconds every time Iris heals. Nah, you are. Alright. Nah. I disagree. Me, a bad person, never. Every day around 5 a.m. I will just nap for like 5 minutes. See how it works. Right now my sleep schedule is 8 to 8 p.m. go to sleep and then wake up at 5 a.m. And you know what time it is right now? It is 9:24. So I am fucking dead. Oh, mine is 5 p.m. 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's pretty whack too. I'm not gonna hold you. Originally it was like 4. It was like when I was like transitioning, I was going to sleep at like 4 p.m. too, and then I would be waking up at like 12 p.m. So literally get rid of the whole day. Yeah, at least. But I was talking about for the time being, I'm probably just gonna be streaming at least probably just once, and I'll probably schedule it. So yeah, and then there's a bunch of recordings that I want to do since I can stream. But like I should start working on my recordings and actually start editing properly, like a good content creator that I should be. It makes morning shifts so much more manageable. I guess you're not wrong, because you already been up for a long time. It's basically how I feel right now with waking up at 5. It feels like I'm breaking up at a good hour to start doing my day. And then around this time, no one's home, so I'm like, Okay. I can't wake up early and hold on. I have to, like, I can't wake up any in general at a time. Like, generally, I have to put like 15 alarms. Like, I generally have like 15 alarms on my phone at like at any given time to if I want to wake up, and I just set all 15 alarms to the hour before and until the hour I wake up. I want to be woken up every 5 minutes because I will snooze the alarm, or I will just cancel the alarm. So I have to have multiple alarms. So it's pretty bad for me. Right now, I'm trying to take a power nap. I'll probably just knock out for a little bit and then wake up when my sister gets home and then talk to her for a bit and then go right back to fucking bed. And there's a couple of things I want to do in the morning, tomorrow morning, outside of Marvel Rivaling. I swear those flowers look different. Maybe I'm crazy. I feel like this animation looks completely different. Yeah, I think it's about time for me to say it is an addiction also myself. I don't know if I do have the 50 hours, but I'm almost at 50 hours with Magic at the very least. Yeah, this was not gonna break records. Holy smokes, I am way too far behind. Holy, yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm really excited. I want to see the new Magic skin. I can't wait for the 27th, dude. I probably should have avoided the user there. She's gonna get a new skin on the 27th. Look at the calendar thing. It's on the calendar thing. It's the 27th. It's for the comp thing, I think, for the tournaments. I don't know how it's gonna work though, so that's why I'm curious. So I'm like, fuck. But yeah, Magic's getting a new skin. But yeah, I'm excited for the Magic skin. Boom. That's a mini battle pass? Okay. I don't know what it is. I'm just saying that there's a Magic skin. I never claimed anything else. Oh, I don't give a fuck. I never said money's not the problem. I don't give a fuck. The Magic skin will be mine. I just let this be known. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes actually when the day comes around. Once again, I stand by why I didn't want to touch the game. I like solo queuing. That's basically it. And then playing with you guys is just too rough because it's laggy. It literally is. Like I'm rubber banded, like hella bad. And my reasonings for not wanting to play are all still true. I'm just surprised that I like the gameplay of like the hero shooter gameplay of it more than I thought, because I never enjoyed I never enjoyed Deadlock, and I never enjoyed Overwatch, like at all. So it's definitely IP's carrying for me. IP definitely carried the first time. I'm telling you that it rubber banded. I'm telling you that it rubber banded really bad. I don't know what it is. I'm just saying the truth. It rubber banded. And when I play by myself, it's fine. I don't know what you want from me. I can't even screen share because my computer won't be able to do that. But my point is, I have no reason to lie to you. Like, genuinely. Like, think of it that way. Why would I lie? I gain nothing from lying to you guys about rubber band. I have no idea why it does it. I'm just telling you what it does. Fuck, this is taking so long. I want to sneeze again, but man, let's see if I actually sneeze. Oh, I'm actually gonna sneeze. I did actually sneeze this time. Well, I also agree that it seems weird, but it does it, so... It's fine. Overall, I've played White Fox 3 times now, I think. Twice or 3 times. I can't remember. Her gameplay is very fluid, I can't deny. It's hard to get used to, definitely. But that's just with any hero, I feel like, for me, personally. Very entertaining though. God damn it. Here you go. Spider Heck. Magic got a buff and such. Oh, that! Well, technically, she got a nerf and a buff because her slash itself got a nerf. And then the buff... Okay, cool, I finished. So the buff is to the demon child thing, the little demon child that she summons, which I don't think really needed a message. Got rejected. Did you just take it back, or did something happen? The nerf is barely a nerf though. Well, I think for someone that just plays her, so you used to think you're one-shot combo. Still have your one-shot combo. Yeah, I do, but I'm just saying, like, the slash is lower, and I used to use the slash more than just the one-shot combo. Oh, that makes sense. My opinion is that it does suck. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a change that should have happened because her slash did too much damage, if I'm being completely honest. And your dash hitbox is bigger by a lot. Yeah. But at the same time, that was always just a skill check. Like, once you knew the character, you should be able to land them. So it's like, it's not really it's like, it's nice. Now I don't even have to fucking look in their direction. I just have to assume. Not gonna lie, I guess that's fine. Like, it would have been nice when I started playing Magic, but now I'm already getting used to, like, I was already getting used to, like, the where I need to dash at. So it's not, like, that big of a deal for me personally. For me personally, it wasn't that big of a deal. It's nice, though. Don't get me wrong. You don't have to think as hard about it. You know, you don't have to, you can even hit on the left side now, which you used to not be able to. It's a buff. There's a buff. There is a buff. They gave her some buffs and to some of her stuff, and then they nerf some of other stuff. That's as simple as it is. It's not like it's all one thing. For for beginners' sake, I think it's nice for the hitbox to be bigger, and the fact that you don't have to think as hard about it. You just need to be in their general location, and you could probably hit their dash now. And then the Dark Child being higher reach, it doesn't really change much because I feel like you're already using that in single combat, and you're unless you're trying to like chase someone with the thing. I guess that might be it. Is he really that bad though? I know he got a big nerf, but is he that bad? I still think he's decent now. Pretty sure he's still decent now. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. I don't play DD. I guess we'll switch to the talking screen. Hold up. But yeah, other than that, so I was watching a Flats video on he does like 50 less damage and worse survivability. Yeah. I was watching the Flats video. What I was gonna say earlier was I watched the Flats video and he was talking about how he will be done in for. Yeah, yeah. If I continue at this pace, if I continue at this pace, if I do 3 character per stream, like 3 times, like played 3 games, which I'm not even doing that this stream. I did 2 and then I did a time match because it's shorter, and I'm just super tired. If I continue this pace at 3, I'll finish in 14 streams. That's great. Going back on the Marvel Rivals thing, I watched the Flats video and he was talking about how he didn't like how they implemented the cap thing, which is I think was a fair critique. That's pretty close. I know, that's pretty close. That's why I feel so close, but I'm so far. Like 14 streams is a lot. Especially right now, because I'm only going to be doing 1 stream per week, because that's like basically my whole time right now, my whole time frame, which sucks. Is there anything else that I wanted to talk about? I'm trying to think. Nah, I don't think that's it. Sadly, I can't use my model. I have to mention that earlier. Because I don't have my camera, and the camera, my laptop camera, isn't connecting to the stupid program that I use. And then I could connect it to Studios, but then I have to VTube Studios, but then I have to buy the thing to not disconnect it, which is a headache in itself. And I have to pay money, and I'm like, I watched that video. Yeah, I first thought the cap thing was for people to not accidentally recall the studio when trying to make. No, yeah, they're trying to replace it so it to be easier, which is fine because like Flats said, I completely agree with that. Mario Rivals is for the casuals. Realistically, like, it is not that competitive. Like, sure, there are competitive people in it, but it's not competitive. The game itself isn't competitive, like genuinely. Um, but yeah, still had melee animation cancel, so it's that's true. That's true, but I get his critique of it, especially when he's literally a tank main. I feel like his opinion matters more than both of ours. When I don't even want to fucking play tanks half the time. He does like 50. Oh, I was like reading that chat and I'm like, no, my stream is behind of my own stream. That's fine and funny. There you go. Alright then. With this, I shall end stream and knock the fuck out for like an hour or two. No, literally just an hour. I think still expressing on a way animation is a good thing, but per cap it was. I guess you're not wrong. I guess you're not wrong in that regard. But who knows? I am not an expert. I have no fucking idea. Like people like how like. I haven't played Cap before, so I have no idea how bad he is without animation cancels. But that's the point, though, that with an update, you don't need to be good at animation cancels. You literally the animation like it's easier. So I guess in that regard, it would be easier. I don't know if I read that key. Figured that was the case. No, yeah. I am gonna die. I'll finish it by the end of the year. But yes, once again, I shall end stream. Thank you so much for coming along with this stream. I don't know if you read it either. Yeah, right? I don't know. I read the first two for sure. The third one I don't remember seeing, if I'm being completely honest. Yes, go eat for like an hour, and then I'm waking up again. And then I'll eat for like another 5, and then I'm gonna wake up again and die. You should sleep. Thank you. I was cracking out this whole stream. Tweaking out. It was so funny to me. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night. And thank you, Marcel and Keyline, for chatting up for a little bit. I have my Stream Deck Plus, and I can just click a button to end stream. Awesome. I don't have to go to OBS anymore. I have to go to, actually I still have to go to OBS because I need to mute my mic. Damn it, I need to put that on there too. Goodbye everybody. Bye-bye. It's because I couldn't find the mic aux option when I was setting it up. I have talking and game audio for you guys. Bye-bye.